Breaking news, my country people. The Southeast Nigerian bishop don dey cry against the Enugu governorship results. They say Peter Mba's victory is a coup d'etat against residents in Enugu. Now, wow, no be small thing dey happen. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Let's get the full details. The Christian clerics in the southeast Nigeria, under the platform of the Nigerian Evangelical Bishop of Nigeria, have decried the alleged manipulation and the rigging that characterized the March 18th governorship election in Enugu State. The clerics, who rejected the result of the Enugu State governorship election as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission, described the conduct of the election as an insult to the people of Enugu State. INEC earlier declared Peter Mba of the People's Democratic Party as the winner of the poll. However, clerics, in a statement issued on Sunday after a two-day meeting in Umuahia, Abia State, signed by Bishop Samuel Ani, the NEBN president, and Bishop Emeka Nwafo, its publicity secretary, said the Labour Party candidate Chijioke Edoga won the election fair and square. The bishop stated that INEC headquarters in Abuja was clever by half by thinking that, in fact, the public would consider it even-handed if awarded Abia to the Labour Party and Enugu to the PDP, when it looked into grave reports by different parties that the ruling party, PDP in Abia and Enugu State, had inflicted votes in some local government on an industrial scale. Now, according to the bishops, INEC's declaration that Mba won the election is nothing other than a coup d'etat against the people who trooped to the polls to vote for a change, and after 24 years of being under PDP's imperial rule. This is why the whole state has been like a graveyard, in contrast to the neighboring Abia State, where the rightful winner, Dr. Alex Oti of the Labour Party, was declared victorious, a development which saw hundreds of thousands of people in towns, in cities, and villages of the state widely celebrating the dawn of a new era, the statement read. Meanwhile, the religious leaders observed that the PDP could not have possibly pulled 16,000 votes in Nkwani East local government area, as announced by the Electoral Commission, when only 6,179 voters were accredited. So how come? We are convinced that the 16,000 votes were conjured up, that the compromised INEC would pronounce the PDP candidate the winner. They argued that even in the presidential election, which generated voter enthusiasm throughout the country, they were not up to 9,000 persons who voted in Nkani East local government area. The bishop remarked that the Labour Party's success in the governorship election is consistent with the pattern of voting in the 2023 general elections in the state, which saw the Labour Party win 7 out of the 8 House of Representatives seats, 2 out of the 3 Senate seats, and 14 out of the 24 House of Assembly seats, and 87.7% of the votes cast in the presidential election. It added that the Enugu governorship election petition should be one of the easiest that the Elections Petition Tribunal will deal with, because it is a straight case of outright fraud, my country people. Now, wetin we dey see for here, the Southeast Nigerian bishop don cry say see this Enugu State governorship election and the result wey they call, it has been strongly manipulated. In fact, they have decried the alleged manipulation and the rigging that characterized the March 18th governorship election in Enugu State, which was done by the PDP. They have rejected the results and they said, see, INEC have been compromised, because how can INEC declare Peter Mbah of the People's Democratic Party the winner of the governorship election? Meanwhile, it was the Labour Party governorship candidate, Chijioke Edoga, that won the elections fair and square. So why is INEC trying to rig the vote of the people? Why is INEC trying to compromise these elections by all means? Now, they have stated it that they won't accept the results, and they are going to, defend these mandates in court. They are going to seek redress in court. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. Please, the church should not confuse the people of Enugu. Let's support the governor. Enugu needs total transformation and reconstruction. Don't worry. Very soon, all the bishop and the priest will be sent to religious cell monastery. You can never trust a politician. No. It is unfortunate that these people are celebrating evil, even when the evidence is clear. Yes, this is a daylight robbery. Peter Mbah should return that stolen mandate to the duly elected governor of Enugu State, Honorable Chijioke Edoga. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? Because the people of Enugu State have stated it, that Peter Mbah must return the stolen mandate. He must return it to the rightful owner, which is Mr. Chijioke Edoga. They have stated it clearly, that it is even funny. I mean, how can they say that, the Ukani local government area pulled about 16,000, votes, when they had about 9,000 voters accreditation, when 9,000 voters were accredited? So how come? How did the figures amount to that when they had about only 9,000 accredited voters? It is something that they can't quite place their hands on. So they have stated that this must, stop. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.